Hello Libra, Rose here with the Cackling Moon. This is going to be your monthly Tarotscope reading for the month of August. And I will be pulling cards from 3 different decks. So for now I'm just going to shuffle and then we will begin. Oop, well, there's your Oracle card. It already flipped over, so I'll just leave it like that on the top. Okay, so let's begin your reading with the core of the month, and you receive judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So Libra, the month of August for you is a judgment month. This is a judgment on either yourself and where you're at with your own path, or this can be kind of like a reminder to kind of don't be, I feel like a lot of you are being more envious. I'm feeling like a lot of you are comparing yourself to other people's lives and where they're at in their paths. And I think that the month of August is kind of be a gentle reminder for you guys to don't be putting so much of your focus on what other people are doing and really pay more attention to yourself and areas that maybe you can work on enhancing to better yourselves. It's a judgment month, so it's not always a negative. It's definitely kind of a self-reflecting month, but I think a lot of you are putting too much too much attention on other people's lives when you should be really putting it on your own. So let's see what the influence of the month is. The Empress. Time out in nature will nurture your universal energy. So when you're feeling like you are putting so much effort into worrying about everyone else's lives and where everyone else is, and you're not enjoying your own life, the Empress card is coming through with the influence of putting yourself in a situation where you are in nature and spending time with yourself. And I think that when you are in nature and you are really being appreciative of the simplicity of life, that's going to really help you guys be less judgmental on yourselves, less harsh on yourselves, but also it's going to give you more of a better appreciation for where you're at in your life as opposed to where you're at in your life compared to someone else. A challenge card for you, 5 of Pentacles. All is not lost if you open your eyes. Help is around you. So if you guys are feeling like you're not quite where you want to be in your life compared to maybe friends or certain family members who are, you have influences of, it's okay to ask for help. And I feel like you guys don't have to always think like you have to take it on yourself. Like this is not a burden that you have to carry as a secret. It is okay to reach out to friends and family for advice. It is okay to reach out to people and ask them, what would they do if they were in your situation? What do they think, if they can give you some constructive criticism, that sort of thing. It is okay to reach out. And this 5 of Pentacles it's a humbling card. So it's about being humbled, and if you're really not happy with where you're at in life, but you spend so much time disliking and judging other people because they have what you don't have, I think that the 5 of Pentacles to come up as a challenge is really telling you you're struggling with humbling yourself. And instead of judging these people for having things that you don't have, maybe try asking them for advice to kind of help you or give you some insight so that you can kind of get to be at a point or close to where they are at. So it's just kind of a thing to think about. And then the other card we will pull is your focus for the month. So what you should be focusing on. And you receive the 8 of Pentacles in reversed. A perfectionist fails to see the beautiful forest of the trees. Oh my gosh, so that's a beautiful message. Libras, I think you guys are so hard on yourselves. I think you guys are so hard on yourselves when it comes to your life journey, and you really want, this card is identifying, you want perfection, but sometimes having flaws and having shortcomings in our lives, it's what makes us special. So I really feel like if you listen to the Empress card of spending some time out in nature and really just reflecting, humbling yourselves and asking for some help if you know you need it or you would like to know, it's going to change your perspective and understand that perfection of life, it doesn't exist. We all have, things, we all have areas where we struggle, and we are not perfect. Not one person is perfect. So stop comparing yourselves and stop comparing your successes to other people's success, because I feel like that as a judgment card for the core, that is what a lot of you guys are doing. Your oracle card for the month is water. Emotions are at their peak. So I really feel like the water card to come up, it's showing a lot of you guys are going to feel a little bit emotional towards the end of the month. I really feel like this is tying in that when you have that realization that you can't strive for perfection, and when you have that realization of that you're being hard on yourself by judging yourself based on other people's successes, it's going to open up the floodgates, and a lot of you guys are going to be releasing a lot of this pent-up energy or pent-up emotions that you have. So I feel like the water card coming through is symbolic of that. I also feel like this water card coming through is saying that those of you who live near the ocean, spend some time out going to the ocean. Really, like, just sit out there, view the beautiness of it, because that is personally what I do when I'm feeling a little weighed down by life. It's very, very comforting. So I also feel like throwing that in there for some of you who may live near a large body of water. It's definitely a comforting feeling. But other than that, this concludes your Tarotscope for the month of August. Libras, I wish you all the best. And those of you who would like a private reading with me, check out the description box below. There will be a link that'll take you to my shop. I wish you guys a beautiful month of August, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.